A key change! Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts back at it again, and yes, for the first time ever on Dereck Reacts, I'll be reacting to BTS. Yes, I'm looking forward to these young, talented men. I don't know anything of them, and I'm looking forward to reacting to their Dynamite live performance, that is, from the Billboard Music Awards that was held a couple days back. And from according to a couple sources, their performance was standout, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to hear feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like these, like the one you're about to watch, all the more possible. And guys, Patreon week is here, almost here. That is, next week I'll be reacting to your favorite videos by Patreon subscribers. Be sure to send them in my way, and I'm looking forward to what you guys have to submit as far as your favorite artist goes. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go. Oh, I like that.
Get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, running on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice day, and I got my ping pong. Business, yeah, heavy, yeah, you hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, just beat straight like money.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go.
Yeah. I want to say right off the bat, guys, right off the bat, because I'm not going to let this go. I have to comment on this. Instrumentation, slay, guys, slay. I'm not sure if the instrumentation is live. It seems that like it is, and it's being zoomed in or something. I mean, you know, technology with COVID and everything like that, it's making it difficult. So I don't know how they were able to do that. But look at this. Look at the instrumentation with the horns, the brass instruments. Love it, love it, love it. I'm getting some groovy vibes. So kind of like retro groovy vibes, almost kind of like disco-y. And I like that. It's so cool. I like it. Pianos, guitars, bass, killer bass coming in to make this a very synthy, almost some synths and very 70s kind of like vibe to it. Loving it. And I love the way they sound too as a group as a whole. And it's very catchy, very catchy. Coming in strong for a group like this. I mean, this is great. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, this picture chill like money. Yeah. Super catchy, super catchy. Kudos to the people responsible for writing this great song and also producing it. So great and catchy. And notice how they're singing. It's very structured in a very specific fashion to give the song a lot of catchy kind of like, it's fresh, it's new, it sounds new, and it is new, but at the same time you're getting kind of like those old school kind of like vibes coming in. I'm liking that. I'm liking the trumpets. I'm liking the horns, the brass instruments. I'm liking the synths coming in, and the drums, and even that killer bass with guitars. All those things are making this stellar. And not too bad with choreograph too. These guys are dancing. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. Hey. Look at that. Like it. Oh, I like that. love that trumpet. Loving how they're doing this, guys. Instrumentation break. Nice long stretch of the trumpet coming in, but at the same time you're getting the hand claps, that intermittent hand claps, giving it more catchy, more of that appeal, more of that fresh kind of like, it's fun. It's a fun song. It's happy. It's a happy song. And there's a purpose behind that, and I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. But I like it, and I like kind of like the little solo, independent, parts that you have from these individually singing the parts that they're doing. Like it, and I like the instrumentation break. That's cool. That's cool. Really cool.
Hey! Shining through the city with the little funky soul, light it up like dynamite.
Yeah. A key change. Ooh. So cool. Oh my god. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, that plane comes and it passes through. That's so cool. Guys, this was a great performance by BTS. First time ever reacting to them, and they surprised me, and I like it. They're super catchy, super catchy. I love it. They had one thing in mind making this, and they were like, I want to make this super catchy. I want to make this very happy. Maybe two things, super catchy and very happy. But it's great. It's great. Great on the ears. And I like the key change. That key change was not, it was unexpected. I was not expecting that. Great stuff. Their studio version must be stellar. Must be stellar. I'm gonna have to react to that next. But I heard the performance here was good and great, and I had to check that out. So I'm gonna get into some information here. Let's talk about the way this is organized here with instrumentation first, because that is Dynamite. Upbeat, disco vibes, pop vibes, funk, soul, bubblegum pop, all these things. Like I mean, all these elements were in this, and it's great, guys. It's great. Some hand clapping, some snapping, some horns, some 70s influence that you get from the horns and all those things, and even the synths coming in, making this very unique. So very unique in sound. Instrumentation was provided by David Stewart, who was also responsible for writing it alongside Jessica Angomber. And it was produced by Stewart himself too. So give him credit for this. Great stuff. You hear drums, you hear percussions, you hear the bass, you hear the guitars, you hear the synths, you hear the pianos. I mean, what instrument wasn't on here? And it was great. It was great. Wasn't overly done. Very bouncy, very groovy, and it's infectious. And I like it. Great stuff. The bass line was actually catchy too. Instrumentation was good, but the thing is, there was some parts where that you couldn't hear it too well, and I think a lot of that had to do because this is not, they're not all there. You know, a lot of this stuff is being streamed, and you know, they're doing this from, I don't know how they pulled that off, but you know, bravo to them to be able to do that, and it's great. So what was the purpose behind all this? Well, according to some sources, they said that the meaning behind this song, and the intent was to soothe listeners during this pandemic, as far as the creative process goes in writing it. It talks about joy and appreciation for the little things that make life valuable. So upon the release, the Dynamite received positive reviews from music critics to praise the catchiness and brawly appeal to retro sound. Exactly what I said, guys. Exactly what I said. It took the words out of my mouth. And it debuted at #1 Billboard Hot 100, and it was the first #1 single in the US and made BTS the first all South Korean act to hit the top Hot 100. That's pretty amazing, guys. Song was sold in downloads 265,000 the first week, and it was the biggest sales since Taylor Swift's Look at What You Made Me Do in 2017. Dynamite stayed on top Billboard Hot 100 for a total of 2 weeks. And Spotify, it also debuted with 7.778 million streams, making it the biggest opening day song in 2020. Guys, it's Dynamite. It's huge. Huge. So it was crazy. It was written over Zoom calls in one day at the start of the lockdown. Oh my God. Inspiration, inspiration. And they said it needed to be explosive, and that's exactly what it was. And the dynamite came out, the word, and that's how they came about it. But it's so cool. There's a lot of vibes here. I'm getting a lot of vibes. So cool. Very poppy, very poppy. Instrumentation slayed, slay, slay. I want to see more of them. I'm going to probably react to the studio version next. Guys, this is going to get my Dereck Reacts approved coming at you for his infectious beat, catchiness all the way. And guys, their choreograph and singing parts were amazing. Until next time for more BTS, take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out. Help support the channel. Makes your voice, your recommendations all the more possible. Take care guys. Love you guys. Peace.